ओडिशार यह पवित्र उत्सवर सुंदर मंडप ओडिशा पर्व में आम एमती किसी व्यक्तित्व सहित साक्षात करूँ जो मान को नहीं ओडिशा गर्व करे।
It's always a homecoming when I speak about my fellow Odias. How I wish we could all be together in Delhi on this occasion. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. The past year has been difficult and challenging as we face a once-in-a-century pandemic. While this has extracted huge economic and social costs, I'm optimistic about the fundamental changes it is ushering into our lives. At SoftBank, we are investing behind a new digital way of living, using artificial intelligence data across all industries, not just in e-commerce or transportation or logistics, but also in life sciences, finding new drugs that will cure cancer, neurological diseases, etc. The pandemic has accelerated this shift by several years, and it holds exciting possibilities for both Odisha and India, two services-led economies on the cusp of growth. The digital economy espoused by Prime Minister Modi will bring market efficiencies and economic multipliers to an urbanizing landscape. I've always believed AI will have a great impact on the economy, and much larger impact than the PC, internet, or mobile stages of the information revolution that took place over the last 20 years from 2000 to 2020. Artificial intelligence will have a substantially more impact than the internet revolution did over the past 15 years. The final factor as an entrepreneur, if you're looking to start a new business, is and to reach 500 million, 700 million of the population of India is they need to reach non-metro regions. They need to go into the smaller towns. To do that, they need world-class logistics and support for vernacular languages. Fortunately, world-class logistics is now available to all, thanks to companies like Delhivery. I mean, these imperatives were already always present before the pandemic, but COVID has pulled forward these trends by years. What would have taken 3-4 years to happen got accelerated because of COVID and got compressed into 2020. The pandemic will permanently reshape the Indian economy in ways that we are just beginning to understand. Those who don't adopt and adapt quickly will be left behind. With more than 43 million people, Odisha has a major role to play in the country's quest to make India a 5 trillion economy. My hometown Balasore, a much storied place from the days of the historical Kalinga Empire, has a special place in shaping me up. The elegant Odias have burst into India's collective imagination at important junctures in our national journey. I'm sure it won't be any different this time too. We all need to recalibrate our efforts and aspirations for the next 5 years, which will be a new dawn, not just for India, but for the planet, as digital disruption brings in great opportunities to the consumer, creates new jobs, and brings the world closer. Odisha should embrace technology, AI, and strive to bridge the remaining digital divide. This will help ensure Odisha's economy grows even faster over the next decade. It is a fulfilling role to play for the state of making the new India. Thank you so much.